Jenna, don't feel lost. You've missed out on nothing. It's just a new formula. So everyone should be feeling the same thing you're feeling, which is, what is this? But that's why we're doing it. All of you 11, all of you 12. Yeah, you'll be using the quadratic formula. Like, you just can't avoid it. That's it. So you'll memorize it, obviously, but the sooner you memorize it, the easier it's going to be. You learned the cross method or the PSF method. PSF, yeah. Not a good method. You want to learn the cross method. Right, Samuel? He's learned the PSF, he knows. No good. Anyways. But yeah, you've learned that. That's year 9. In year 10, you learn now how to make your life easier, right? Year 9's hard, year 10's easier. Year 11's hard, year 12's easier. That's just how the curriculum works. Year 7's hard, year 8's easier. It's like that. Each stage is 2 years. The first year of a stage is hard. The second year of a stage is easier. Let's go. Let's do question 9. Let's do question 9. Oh, I'll just make a quick point. We said this last week. It has to equal to 0. Has to equal to 0. So like you see these ones down here. No, you can't do that. What do you think I'm going to say to do with the 2x? Bring it over. It'll look like this. Now you can use the quadratic formula to solve. So, all right, but let's do question 9 anyways. Again, what does A, B, and C equal to in this case? A is 3, B is, good job, thank you for not saying 4. C is 1. Do you want to tell me what the quadratic formula is one more time? Who else has memorized it? Tiger, you think you're close? Yeah, it's got to be memorized. Good, we've got 2. Jenna, you think you memorized it yet? Not yet? Say it, just say it once.
Looking at it?
Yeah, looking at it.
X equals minus b plus minus square root b squared minus 4ac over
Minus b plus minus square root b squared minus 4ac over. Try one more time, just look at me now. Minus b.
minus b, plus minus square root b squared
Minus
4ac over 2a.
Amazing how powerful the brain actually is, right? You've got to do that. Whenever there's a formula that you've got to memorize, don't use the formula until it's memorized. So when you learned, like, let's say in your topic, you learned the volume of cylinders and surface area, you see how you were doing the questions without having the formulas memorized? What did I make you do? Yeah, I told you write a formula sheet on all the formulas and memorize them before doing questions. That's what your teacher's got to do as well. You cannot start a topic that's got formulas until the formula's memorized. But you see how quick you can memorize it?
Yeah.
It took us 2 or 3 times and you memorized it. Now that I've spoken, your brain's forgot about it all over again. Ready? You're going to try it one more time. X equals?
X equals negative b plus minus square root b squared minus 4ac over 2a.
All right. I don't need to do that for you guys, but you guys got to do that for yourself sometimes. If you realize there's a new formula, don't be scared of it. Tackle it head on. Your brain is pretty powerful. Next line, equals. All right, negative b, but it's already a negative 4. So what am I going to write? Positive 4 plus minus square root. I usually have memorized for myself, if I know this is going to be a negative squared, I know that's always going to be positive, so I actually ignore if it's a negative or positive in the inside, just because I know it doesn't matter. Do you guys understand that?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to write 4 squared for now. Minus 4 times 3 times, technically 1, we'll write it for now, over 2 times 3 equals 4 plus minus square root 16. Take away 12 is square root of 4 over 6. Next line, 4 plus 2 over 6, comma, 4 minus 2 over 6 equals 1 equals 2 over 6, 1/3. We're done. Wait, I see some confused faces. What's wrong? Too fast? 4 plus, what's the square root of 4? 2. 4 plus 2 over 6. 4 minus 2 over 6. Maybe that was my fault. Maybe I went too fast. Sorry. I should have probably written square root of 4 there. Too fast. All good. You feel like you can do that? Let me just show you what the other ones are, like these part 2, part 3s. Part 2, exactly the same, except what's going to happen? The inside is not going to look good. So this is going to be square root of 37, which is going to end up to become a decimal. It's just not going to be nice. That's fine. Just plug it all into your calculator, even easier. These ones, I tell you, do not leave them in decimal. Keep them in exact form. So that means where it says root 24, you have to simplify using surds. Have we done surds in our class? I think it's only been on the Saturday class. I don't think you guys have done surds. So we're just going to leave them as root 24s. We can't simplify just yet until next year. That's meant to be my next topic. So you guys are up to surds, which would be our first topic next year. Anyways, so exactly the same thing. So we're going to do this. But look at what's happened. What does A equal to in the first one? It's not in order. So you've got to rearrange. And what I did is I brought everything to the right-hand side. So it became positive x squared, positive 2x, take away 5. And then A is 1, B is 2, C is negative 5. If you wanted to use it like this, A is negative 1, B is negative 2, C would be 5. And that would also give you the same answer. So just be careful with that. Order matters. So it's A, B, C. Okay. Oh, and if you get no answers, like if you get math error in your calculator, it's actually right. That just means there's no solution. You just got to write no answer. No answer is an answer. I have to say it like that because everybody believes when they get into their exam, they're going to get a math error. They go, it didn't work out, because most of your questions will usually work out. Your textbooks and whatever. But they don't have to work out. So if you ever get if you trust your math and everything's worked out, no solution is a solution.
When just comes, you can do the output. Thank you.
No solution is a solution. So let's do one of these and I'll get you guys going. Let's do question 10. This is from exercise 6. Question 10. 5x squared plus 6x equals 3. What's the first thing I've got to do? Bring the 3 over. 5x squared plus 6x, take away 3 equals 0. I think it's good just to write what your A, B, and C is. It's a bit easier to identify. So what is A equal to? B and C. 5, 6, negative 3. What does x equal to? Go ahead. What? I think write it. Minus 6 plus minus square root. Just to make it a bit different, just in case you see somebody else do that, like it's allowed. Minus 4 times 5 times negative 3 over 2 times 5, which is 10. Then it says keep it in surd form. That's why I've taught you just to put the inside in your calculator. Don't put the square root in case it said surd form. So you put the inside in your calculator. Can somebody real quickly do that? 20, 60, 96, I think. Just, yep. Over 10, and that's it. That's surd form for now. You're not meant to put it in your calculator. You're done. That's the answer. For now. Until I teach you how to simplify surds. But for now, that's all we can do. No, that's going to be next year now. That's it. Because what I want to do, remember how we did simultaneous? But then there are simultaneous with quadratics. So I want to put the two topics together, and I'll bring surds next year. And then that's it. That's 3 major topics done. Boom. Back to you guys. Start with exercise 1.